The Richmond County Sheriff's Office and the Downtown Development Authority trying to come up with a way to add security cameras on the Augusta Riverwalk. This comes after two men shot at each other on the Riverwalk minutes after the July 4th fireworks show. News Channel 6's Mike Miller is live in our newsroom now. Mike, look, the DDA already had a meeting on this issue this morning trying to talk things out.
Brad, this is the second time in the last month that the DDA has discussed security on the riverfront attraction. Adding security cameras to the downtown area is something that has been discussed for years. Now, the issue at stake has always been where the funding will come from.
3, go!
Down on Augusta's Riverwalk, Marie West is spending time with the kids.
Woo! I love it. It's peaceful. I don't have to worry about the kids running off into the road. They've got security that comes through here and checks on everything. I like that too.
Even though there was a shooting on the Riverwalk more than a month ago, West says she's not letting that keep her away from the park. However, she says there's always room for improvements, like adding security cameras.
I think that's a very good idea. If something was to happen, they can catch who done it.
Just this layout right here would give us pretty good coverage.
It's an idea shared by the Sheriff's Office and the Downtown Development Authority. Both agencies are coming up with a proposal for a security camera system on the Riverwalk.
Well, we've had, as you know, a couple incidents at that particular area, very few. It would give people a feeling of security, knowing that there is cameras in the particular area, that they are being monitored at times.
Colonel Robert Pertain says the recently approved precinct in the Unisys building would include a camera monitoring room. The Riverwalk would also be plastered with signs like these ones from Atlanta showing people that cameras are around.
We could have good coverage as far as the ingress and egresses to Riverwalk in some of the lower level, but obviously we have the trees and other obstacles that are partially would obstruct the view of the cameras.
Partain says the sheriff would like to add cameras to Broad Street as well, but that could cost at least $700,000. For just 15 cameras on the Riverwalk, though, the total would be about $100,000. West says whatever the price is, someone needs to come up with the money.
I do think it's worth it to save somebody's life and put more emphasis on protecting people. Yeah, it's well worth it.
Now, the current SPLOST project list includes $4 million for enhancements to parks. The DDA is trying to find out if they can use some of that money for the security camera system. Jenny.
All right, Mike. When you pass